Bun găsit, doamnelor, domnișoarelor și domnilor, la o nouă ediție de la BizPLUS. Sunt Paul Alexe, alături de colegul meu, Florin Boboc. Îl avem invitat aici pe directorul de dezvoltare a afacerilor de la Flash Tour. Este compania partener pentru Bonjour Tour, pentru organizarea excursiilor în Egipt. Vom sta de vorbă cu domnul Adel despre ceea ce înseamnă Egiptul ca destinație de vacanță și în special Sharm El Sheikh. Hello, Mr. Adel. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to find some new thing about Sharm El Sheikh and, of course, about Egypt. And I will start to ask you, who is Flash Tour?
Good morning, sir. Firstly, I'm very delighted to welcome you in Egypt and Sharm El Sheikh. We as Flash Tour are very happy to serve you, to have you here for this period in Sharm El Sheikh. Flash Tour was established in 1985 and over the years we started like a small company, small DMC, small incoming, and year after year we, thanks God, had great success, and now we became a group. Flash Tour in Egypt, Flash Tour in Dubai, Emirates Flash Tour in Zanzibar, and also our sister company in Italy, Kiwi Travel. In addition to this, we are also owning and managing some resorts, hotels all over the world. We are owning and managing cruises for the Nile cruise in Luxor and Aswan. We are having our transportation, fleet. We have our vehicles, over 120 vehicles all over Egypt and also Dubai and Zanzibar. There is a sister company, a member of the group is called Kiwi Travel, as I said, and Kiwi Resorts. Both are operating abroad, outside of Egypt, and in the soon future will operate also in other destinations, not just Emirates, Zanzibar, and Italy. Yes, please.
Flash Tour is Egyptian, the local partner for Bonjour Tour Romanian agency. How was born this partnership?
Yes, so let's say that the Romanians started to come more and more recently in Egypt. Also we as Flash Tour started to plan to have also cooperation from the Romanian market. We have served Romanian guests in the past, but not big numbers. So we started our research, let's say, to study the market, and then through some connections, people we know, let's say a common connection between us and Bonjour, we started to have negotiations with Miss Christina. This was not so long time ago, to be honest, and immediately we finished our negotiations and we had a deal, and we are having now. Yes.
In this moment, it's a good one for Romanian people to plan a holiday in Egypt, and special here in Sharm El Sheikh, that everybody knows it's a luxury spot.
Okay. So, honestly speaking, in some periods of the year, a lot of hotels in Sharm El Sheikh offer good prices. Especially also during the summer season, even if a lot of tourists come, even if Sharm sometimes is almost full, but also for different budgets, people who want to spend a vacation in Sharm El Sheikh can always find their interest, can find a good hotel for their budget, starting from the 3 stars hotel up to the luxurious one. So let's say that, and we as travel agent, let's say, always consider this. We know this always, so we try to find the variety for those who want to spend a lot, and also for those who want to spend less, to spend their vacation in Egypt. So yes, with the limited budget, for the low budget, someone can spend a week here in Sharm El Sheikh, and not with big money, let's say. Yes.
Russians and Ukrainians used to be the majority of the tourists coming here in Sharm El Sheikh, and not only here, also in other places from Egypt. Now we know they cannot come. Is this a good opportunity for Romanians to come here and to find a very good prices? Maybe, let's say, a luxury place for a mid-level price.
So this is true. I mean, after what happened recently, yes, for sure, this resort was left without the Ukrainian and Russian. So more rooms are available, more hotels are available. So yes, people, if they start to search now, they can find, as you said there, yes, as you said, that a good hotel with less price. So someone can spend less, as money I mean, but also spend a good vacation in a good hotel in Sharm, either in Sharm or in Hurghada. But Sharm more, because in Hurghada there are also, I mean, more variety of nationalities there.
Yes. What are the what kind of destination is Sharm El Sheikh for what kind of people?
Yes, so let's say, and this is because we are lucky indeed. If we have a deeper look in what Sharm El Sheikh can be for families, Sharm El Sheikh can be for young people, Sharm El Sheikh can be for the honeymooners, or not. Sharm El Sheikh can be for all this kind, because the people that, I mean, a couple who look for relax, just they will find. A couple who look for a romantic atmosphere in some places, they will find. A family with kids, yes, they can find, and they enjoy both, either the parents or the kids, and the honeymooners, as I said. But also those young people who would like to have a lot of activities during the day and during the night, also Sharm offered this, because there are a lot of attractions and activities can be done during the day, during the night, either in hotel or outside the hotel.
So Sharm El Sheikh, it's an open destination for any kind of tourists, families, romantic, everything.
Yes, I would say definitely yes. Yes. Yes.
Tourists that coming in Egypt, especially maybe in Romania, I don't know if from other country, worry about the, I don't know, Wi-Fi connection, about food, about drinks. What can you tell us about all these facilities?
Yes. So all these concerns you have just said, we knew since year. I mean, all hotels hosting the guests know the requirements of a guest now, and also the requirements of the Romanian people for the food. In your hotel, you eat and do not worry. You just have to take care, especially during this summer, the difference in temperature between outside the room and inside the room, just for the air condition. Take care of this. Take care where you are wet in the sea, and run immediately to the restaurant or the room where out there are 40 and inside there is 22. Take care of this and you will avoid a lot of problems. But the food is guaranteed because everything is controlled. This is true. In all the resorts, it is very much controlled. So as long as you are in hotel, you can eat with no problem. For sure, we take care about the quantity. Let's say, outside the hotel, in many restaurants, the restaurants, I mean, well known in the place, like also in Sharm, just ask your guide if a recommendation. If you want to choose between two restaurants, just ask your local guide and you will be advised of the security place. But generally, people eat easily, even outside the hotel, with no issues. About the Wi-Fi connections, yes, also the hotels realize that it is a basic now. It is very, very important to everyone to have the Wi-Fi connections. Yes, so most of the hotels offer the Wi-Fi even in the room. Some hotels still offer it just in the lobby. Let's say, so if you want to use your device, you have to go to the lobby to use. But I have to say also that like every country now, if as you arrive to the airport, you easy to ask the guide where is the closest place to have a SIM card, and with good prices. So even, I mean, if you do not have the Wi-Fi strong in the hotel or in your room, you can easily have a SIM card. Just ask your local guide and he will advise you where to find.
In the, let's say, last more years, not very recent, but was some problems in Egypt about security. It's something about worry now for the tourists. So if I come, let's say here in this resort, that's, of course, I have everything that I want here. Maybe if I just want to relax, I don't need to go anywhere. But if I want to go by myself to in the evening to Sharm to eat somewhere in the town, it's any problem?
At all. No problem at all. I'm sure that also during your visit to Sharm, you will have the opportunity to go and see with your own eyes that feel free, feel safe. Go to the public places, go to the old Sharm, go to Nu'ma Bay. You will enjoy and no one will bother you, and it is totally safe. I'm 100% sure. So no worries at all. I have been just last evening there.
Yeah.
I spent the evening out. All is okay, and you can find a lot of tourists going freely with no problem at all.
I will back a little bit to the facilities, because I think it's important for the also for the businessman to know this, because we have a very active I don't know days, and some people cannot just broke from the home activities, so they need to work also when come here with the family.
Yes.
They find any facilities for this. I don't know, maybe they want to have a very secure connection, to have a conversation with some business partner. Maybe they need to have a conference room. They
Yes.
find here.
So yes, in almost all the hotels, there are always a business corner. In this business corner, there are the facilities and requirements for a man who is in vacation, but also maybe he has to attend a meeting via Zoom or whatever. Yes, in this, I mean, in these corners normally they give stronger connections, and also there is a possibility to have a meeting, a kind of meeting room. Even if for the big numbers, they can have the conference room, which is equipped with projectors and all the needed. So yes, even the businessmen can spend and can split the vacation between enjoying with family and also having their business. Yes.
We are here from a short time, but I can see that the guides, almost all the guides speak Russian, and it's understandable, because so Flash now, because you try to orientate to the Romanian markets, you will provide Romanian speakers for the groups.
So, indeed, we have already Romanian people. We have already, either in Sharm or also in Hurghada. In addition to this, for let's say the big trips, we have the Romanian speaking Egyptian, but Romanian speaking Egyptologists who are specialized and they speak Romanian. And yes, we are planning to have more and more Romanian speaking. As I said that, just a few years ago, the Romanians started to come more and more. So a lot of Egyptian people started to learn the Romanian. But as far as I know also that I believe your people can understand, or at least partially, the Italian. For example.
Yes.
Sharm El Sheikh years ago was an Italian city, let's say, full of Italians. So you can find the Egyptian people who speak Italian everywhere, me included. I speak Italian. I mean, if you go to the reception now, I'm sure you will find at least two people. Two of them speak Italian. So with the Italian English, this combination, in addition to the Romanian speaking, who are going also to hire. Yes, we have already, but we will add more and more. Yes, definitely yes. Yes.
Mr. Adel, for the final of our conversation, I just ask you to make an invitation for Romanians to come here in Sharm El Sheikh.
Shall I direct my word to
Yes.
you? So, my name is Adel El Saber, and I am Egyptian. I'm proud, and I am so happy that I have this opportunity to talk to you. Look, in the Egyptian resorts, Sharm El Sheikh, for example, or Hurghada, whatever you seek for, you will find. Trust me, you have the good weather, you have an amazing sea, which is the Red Sea, you have a very good desert, and also you have the possibility to discover the Egyptian capital, which is Cairo. So if you are looking for good weather, you will find. If you are looking for marine life, you will find. If you are looking for underwater life to have diving, you will find. If you are looking just to spend a good time on the beach with your wife or your kids or your girlfriend, trust me, this is the right place to spend your vacation, and you will never regret. And the day you will come, you will realize this. And we are ready and happy to serve you, to have you with us. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I hope your partnership with Bonjour Tour will be a good one.
Thank you, sir. Again, on behalf of Flash Tour, we are really happy to have you here, to serve you here. And I hope you enjoy your time. I know that you are also in a business trip, kind of business trip.
Yes.
I wish you success. And yes, we are wishful to have a very good future with Bonjour. We will do all the necessary. We will give all the support to increase more and more. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Doamnelor și domnilor, aici punem punct ediției de astăzi a emisiunii noastre. Florin Boboc, Paul Alexe, vă mulțumesc pentru atenție din Sharm El Sheikh, toate cele bune!